Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for October the 16th through the 22nd. First of all, I want to thank everyone for all the love on YouTube last week. Thank you for the likes, the shares, comments, and the subscribers, the new subscribers. I would love it if you like this video to give me a thumbs up, and if you, I really appreciate all the comments I get, and I always answer any feedback and comments that I get. So I would really appreciate if you do that. And if you feel inspired, please share. So without further ado, let's go to these cards. Now listen, Scorpios, you are feeling wonderful right now. You must be feeling like a deep relief, a sigh of relief. It's a wonderful time for you. Jupiter is in Scorpio, which is just wonderful for you guys. It's all about the deeper meaning. We're going to, you know, and then the new moon in Libra this week on the 19th or 20th, depending where you are in the world. This is about, you know, relationship, and then, you know, and then with Jupiter in Scorpio, it's about that deeper meaning. So we're going to long for that soul connection. We're going to make deeper connections all around. It's beautiful. So anyway, let me get to the cards. Also, this is for your sun, moon, and rising. So if you know your moon and rising, that will be down below. This is a general reading, Scorpio. If you want a personal reading, that will be in the description box below. Also, the information on how to get a personal reading with me. So, the first card that we have is the Ace of Swords. Look at that beautiful card. Now, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. This can be like, you know, a brilliant idea that's coming to you, because the swords is on the mental realm, it's intellect. But it's also, you know, it can be a new beginning, it can be a new project, it can be a new idea, it can be a new job. And this is saying, you know, sometimes this feels like it's not easy, right? Because there seems to be little blocks here and there, but it's not, this is about perseverance. This is a wonderful gift. It's a wonderful opportunity. It's a brilliant idea. This is saying stick with it. Even through the little blockages that you might get. This is saying that, you know, stick with it. Persevere. Now then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Darling, this is like a really happy, contented home life. This is all your needs are being met. It's just a wonderful feeling card. This is like brilliant. This is being totally content and very happy. This is a happy card. Wishes come true. This is amazing. And then right next to it, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I always call her Gaia. This is all about, you know, the material realm. She's the queen of the material realm. So she's about manifesting and beautifying. She loves pretty things. It's, you know, you could be beautifying your home. But I see that this is, look, this is like right next to your happy home, and all your needs are being met right now, Scorpio. This is a wonderful time for you. Listen, Jupiter's in your sign for a whole year. It's finally looking up for you guys. I'm so happy for you. Ah, and this is the Emperor. Now the Emperor, when he's the King of Kings. He's the best leader. He's about balance. He's about structure. He's about organization. So sometimes when he comes in, I always say, look, organize, listen, declutter your house, declutter your mind. That can also mean meditation, right? This is, you know, go in, cross your eyes, dot your I's, cross your T's, really look at the details. This is about the details, and it's about foundation and structure. So make sure that everything is in place for you moving on for this new idea, this new opportunity. Things have to be organized when he comes into, and it's also about being a really wonderful leader. So if you're a boss at work, if people work underneath you, this is about being really fair. But so this guy is about rules. It's about rules and structure, definitely. And it's about putting that rules and structure into place. It could be doing that at home, you know, putting in, implementing new rules in the house for your kids or everyone involved. But this is about restructuring. And it could be a restructuring at work, but it's always about being fair but firm. He's a very fair and just leader, but he's also extremely firm. So this is about, you know, structure, organization, and rules. And then we've got the hanging man. Now, when the hanging man comes in, it can mean that, look, things are kind of on hold right now, right? That nothing's kind of moving forward, which is fine. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right next to him, we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, when the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles come in, right, the Hangman is like things have just, you know, they've just kind of stopped right now for a little while. Probably this week sometime there'll be a little time. And this is saying, use that time to learn everything you can about your profession. Now, this could mean a job. This could mean that you've got to look, and this new opportunity that's coming in, right? And structures. This is about structuring it. This is about being an expert in your field. Now, it could be your life purpose that you've got to learn everything about. But this is asking you, look, this guy is so in the moment. So I always say this is about being in the moment. And the hanging man means that either things have kind of come to a halt or everything seems to be in limbo right now. But it can also mean looking at something from a different perspective, thinking outside the box. When the hanging man comes in, it's, you know, he's not hung by the neck. He's hanging on his feet and he's just kind of hanging there like, oh, wow, you know. Look at this from this angle. So you could actually, if you look at something outside the box, right? But this is about really studying, really being in the moment. And this is about being an expert in your field. So when the two, and when you are an expert, it really pays off. And opportunity here. This is the Knave of Wands. Now, this is about passion. This is about being passionate. These are two very passionate cards. This is good news and an opportunity. So this is about really learning everything you can, being an expert in the field. So this is studying hard and looking at the details. Yes, look at that. This is all coming together, Scorpio. I see this time, this time that you have, use it wisely. Use it on learning everything you can about your professional, your whatever project you're on. You have to look at the details, and you've got to put strategy in place. You have to put a strategy in place, and this is about brilliant ideas, right? It looks like even though, right, things have come to a standstill a little, you've got a little kind of breathing space, right? Even though this is happening, it's actually what I'm getting is looking at something from a different perspective. So when you're learning everything you can, think outside the box, right? Put some structures and rules in place. because this opportunity is going to come in and it's really, really going to pay off. It's really quite exciting, actually, Scorpio. And look, really, this is manifesting. This is happy home and work life. This is like all your needs are being met. This is a wonderful, wonderful time. God, I think it's great. Just, just remember when you're learning something, think outside the box. Look, you're going to be anyway. You're going to get these brilliant ideas. You've got the Ace of Swords. You're going to go, I don't even have to tell you. This is like wonderful. Just when this comes in, right, it's saying give the attention to your profession or whatever you're passionate about, whatever it is. Give it the time and attention it deserves, Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I'm really happy for you, Scorpio. Things are looking really great for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all and I'll see you next week.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.